This is Hector with Road to Strength, and in this video we're going to go over using the lacrosse ball to roll the forearms. So I have my lacrosse ball. Now if you don't have one, you can always find it on Amazon or just Google lacrosse ball and it'll pop it right up. They're not very expensive. I would say each ball may be about $1.50 to $3. You can always buy them in a pack if you want one in your office or workstation, as well as, let's say, at your house or in your room. It's always something good to use and to have. So what we're going to do here, we're going to roll out the forearms. The forearms are always going to be really tight, especially if you're working in an office space and you're typing a lot, or you're playing games competitively and you're on your PC quite a bit. So I'm going to use the bench as my flat surface, but you can use a table or desk, anything that has a flat surface. I'm going to place the lacrosse ball down, and I'm going to place my forearm over it. Now, what I want to do here is I'm just going to roll back and forth, and what I'm looking for here is to see if there's any tender spots. Now, if I find a tender spot, let's say right here, I want to just hold that position. You can start to create a fist, and then extend the fingers out to create more or less like a gliding motion over the muscle, and then slowly just roll it back out. Now, again, just make sure that you're also getting the top portion, so palm now is going to be up, and just rolling back and forth. Again, you may notice there may be a tender spot, there may not be. Now, over time, you may notice that maybe the tenderness may not be there like it was when you first started. So what you can always do too is you can always place your hand over your opposite hand, your free hand, over the arm that's going over the lacrosse ball to just create a little bit more pressure. Everybody's going to have a different spot where it's tender. So again, what may be tender, let's say for someone where it's a little bit more higher up on the forearm, close to the wrist. Some people it might be closer to the elbow. So again, just address those. What I would say is when you find that tender spot, hold it there for about 10 seconds and then roll it back out. You don't have to roll for 10 minutes on end. Just a little short, like commercial break style of rolling is more than fine.